Hi, boys and girls. This week we've been studying the scientific method. Who uses it? What is it? And why should I care? Everyone uses it every day. That's right. Yes, even you. It is a way to solve problems. Do you have any problems to solve? Any big or any small ones? Any of these sound familiar? Where are my shoes? What should I have for lunch? What class do I have next? Did I do my homework for that class? What is the cure for cancer? Which deodorant works the longest? There are 6 steps to the scientific method. Step 1 is the problem. Step 2, research. Step 3 is hypothesis. Step 4 is the experiment. Step 5 is analyze or record data. And step 6 is the conclusion. By following these steps in order, you will learn about your question. Notice the in order part. It's very important. Your problem. This is the question that you're trying to answer or the problem you're trying to solve. You're asking a question about what you might want to learn about. Sometimes it's called our purpose. So it's often called problem purpose. You need to try to narrow it down and be very specific. You don't want to have too many topics or problems you're trying to solve at once. Research and information is our second step. This is where you gather data about your question or data. Books, magazines, reports, experts, your past experiences. You can even use the internet to look up information. The third step is to make your hypothesis. It's an educated guess. It's a prediction based on data. What you think the answer is based upon your gathered information. It's often stated in terms if, then. If Miss Bales goes out in the rain without a jacket, then she will probably get sick. That is a hypothesis. The fourth step is your experiment. This is broken down into 2 parts, materials and procedure. When you're doing your experiment, you're testing your problem. So materials is a list of equipment that you're going to need for your experiment. And a procedure is a list of instructions that you need to follow for the experiment. To make sure that you're giving a fair test with your experiment, you need to follow the procedures and instructions step by step. The 5th step is to analyze and record data. Collection of information and data from the experiment. It may be charts, graphs, or written work. This is what happened. So it's where you record what happened in your experiment. And then last is your conclusion. And that's what did you find the answer to the question was? What did you learn from this? It's okay if it turns out that your hypothesis was not correct because you learned. Often that's how we learn, is by making mistakes or trying to figure out things that went wrong. Then you report your findings, and it's one of the most important parts of the scientific method because you get to report to others your findings and help them learn as well. Thanks, guys.